Welcome back. Time for some medical coverage here on Daybreak. We're joined by Mercy Dr. Barbara Bumberry, joining us every month. And today, this is a topic that affects a lot of people, Dr. Bumberry, myself included. I'm one of them. Allergies. They hit hard this time of year. What can you tell us about what we're seeing right now with allergies?
Well, right now, allergies, allergic rhinitis is the fifth most common chronic disease that we see in this country, affecting about 15 to 30%, with direct economic cost of about $2 to $5 billion. Oh,
wow.
Right now, we're seeing a lot of grass, tree pollen, and with all the rain, mold counts are high. So it depends on the time of year what types of allergens we'll be fighting off.
Yeah, and I know that, Tom, when he'll include his allergy forecast and he'll show those counts, and like I said, after all the rain we've had this last couple of weeks here, that mold is very high. But what can you do, right now we're kind of on the other side of it, so you're kind of combating it, trying to play catch up. What can you do to prevent it?
So right now with the spring, you've got the spring pollens like grass and trees. So first thing is, if you're going to be outside, try to wear a hat and glasses. It helps keep pollen out of your eyes, out of your hair. And then once you're finished working outside, come in, take a shower as soon as you can, get that pollen off your skin. And also take the clothes off that you were wearing, put on fresh clothes, make sure you wash the ones that were you're wearing outside.
Oh, okay.
And then if you are somebody that likes to sleep with the windows open, pay attention to pollen counts, because when they're high, it's better to shut the windows, just turn the air conditioning on. If you've got HEPA filters, those may help. And then also, if you're prone to allergies, doing a nasal saline rinse using distilled water, that can also help kind of flush the pollen out and minimize symptoms.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just run through tissues this time of year, just blowing my nose, eyes are watering, sneezing all over the place. And especially like after you mowing the lawn or something.
Definitely.
Just kicking up all of that pollen and stuff. And I've even seen people, I have some neighbors who mow their lawn, they just will wear like a mask doing so, just to keep themselves from doing that. Now, some of the medications that folks should keep in mind if they are battling allergies, what are some of the best ones you think?
Yeah, first line are nasal steroid sprays like Flonase, Nasacort, Rhinocort. And you want to ideally start those a couple of weeks before the allergy season. So if your season is spring, usually you want to start it around the end of February. If it's more hay fever, ragweed in the fall, then you want to start them around the first part of August. They're going to be more successful. Then you've got antihistamines like Claritin, Zyrtec. You got to be careful with older adults, because those, even though they're typically non-sedating, they can make older adults a little bit more tired. You've got antihistamine eye drops like Pataday and Zaditor, and you have antihistamine nasal sprays like Astapro, and then you have Sudafed if you're having a lot of congestion with it.
Lots of good things to keep in mind. Keep that pharmacy cabinet there in your house stocked up with some of those. Good advice this morning from Dr. Barbara Bumberry joining us this morning. Doctor, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Hope you can use some of those tips. After the break, we've got some tips for you. If you're looking to get out and go fishing, the best bait to catch some bass fish, we'll show you what guides are using right now. And new technology is helping researchers learn more about the Titanic. It's been resting at the bottom of the Atlantic for more than a century. You'll see the shipwreck in a whole new way when we come back.